Following several attacks by suspected ADF rebels in western Uganda through the Democratic Republic of Congo, there remain mixed reports as to who armed the ADF rebels. Uganda's intelligence has always pointed out some Arab countries, since most of the ammunition recovered from the ADF rebels fighters possess Arabic numerical numbers. M23 is now contesting this, accusing the DR Congo of arming the ADF.
But inside of disarming them, Kinshasa government is using them, arming them, so that it can have an option of creating some problems to neighbors, so that it can use them against us, like especially the most violent and the most powerful of those groups.
Recently, they launched an offensive against Cobra in that area, the area near Bunya. I encourage them to continue.
The matter of refugees at Ugandan western border is also causing divergent views, as Uganda blames the refugees on activities of the M23. The M23 blaming Ugandan rebel groups of LRA and ADF of being the cause of the refugees, where President Yoweri Museveni blames it on the Interahamwe, the former 1994 Rwanda genocides, but now based in the Democratic Republic of Congo.
Forces like FDLR, ADF and the LRA and the FNL, we want them back in their country as well, because they are one of the cause of our people to be outside the country.
There are other areas which are controlled by Interahamwe, the group from Rwanda, the genocides. Those are further to the south. This generates refugees from Congo into the neighboring countries.
In an interview, the M23 rebels could not ascertain President Museveni's Interahamwe claim, but agree that they have a strong ability in artillery and were being used by the DR Congo government.
Those former genociders, they are even better in terms of use of artillery. So they are the one leading the companies or artillery companies for the government forces. Yes.
But the M23 rebels say one of their top demands is to have all Congolese living as refugees in all countries return home, including those who were deported from the northern Kagera region of Tanzania, as the refugees are now resettled in Uganda. They say these belong to the Kinyarwanda-speaking people in Congo, the Banyamulenge.
We want refugees who are in Burundi, Uganda, Rwanda, Tanzania to have the right of coming back home. We've been fighting for that since CNDP time, and so far we didn't gain.
Apparently, the Great Lakes Presidential Summit that concluded its talks on the security situation in eastern DRC last week here in the capital, Kampala, resolved that the M23 rebels and the DRC government delegations resume talks in 3 days and end in 14 days to ensure the return of peace in eastern DRC. Timothy Bassi, Vision, here in the capital, Kampala.